I was almost on mute again. Okay, so I'm here a couple minutes early just to ensure that I am here on time. My mic says I'm really quiet. Really quiet. Okay, it is still staying in the yellow zone. Okay. I can get this on. See if I can keep my posture. Posture is important, guys. YouTube model. Okay. So, don't mind Xiao here. So, today I'm going to do some mono cryo dungeons. And the first thing we're going to do is describe what a dungeon is in Genshin. Dungeons are where you get your materials for your talents or your artifacts. There's one-time domains or dungeons, and then there's the weekly domains and dungeons. I have Zelda Braidbrought, and I don't consider these real dungeons. I think an actual dungeon is within the plot of a game, a location you go to that you have to solve a bunch of puzzles and combats to get a reward or a key item or something. I think the world quests and these little islands that tend to have their own little puzzles on them, I think of those more as dungeons. I feel like there's more of a dungeon-like feel in Natlin than anything else. So, oop, that's what that is. But in the context of this game, we're doing the ones you can go back and do at any time. So not the one-time ones, but the ones that offer you goodies. So we're gonna do those versions, or we're gonna do all of them. We're gonna go through Mondstadt after, but we're gonna start with this dungeon because I actually do need it. I don't have that much resin, and it is also probably the weakest to cryo. That said, we are now going to actually look at cryo characters. So you can see what we're working with, because what I have as cryo is not what you have as cryo. And the problem is, in the game, a lot of these cryo is like undervalued, underused. Why is level... Oh my god, yes, there we go. Is considered, or not considered very, cryo is not considered very good. As you may see here, I don't have like a Eula or anything. My Ganyu is not built. I certainly don't have Silali. And I find that it's not that cryo is bad, because it used to be really meta, and a lot of these characters do a lot of good things. It's that the hardest content, aka Abyss, has not been very cryo friendly, and because they're really trying to get you to pull Natlin characters and making Natlin check dungeons, which inevitably make you not want to play cryo. And before that, it was a lot of dendro, and so it made you want to not play cryo. So it's not that cryo is bad or got any worse or anything like that. I still think that freeze is a status effect and not a reaction. We're not here to talk about elemental reactions or what is the best or worst element. I think what is a good or bad element or reaction is completely dependent on what you're fighting and what team you're in, because each of the characters do something so different. So, if they're above level 80 or they're 70 and up, they're built. So, for my mono cryo purposes, you may notice that that's not necessarily a lot of cryo characters I have. And on our cryo teams that I'm going to be doing, we are only allowed one animal or one geo in our flex slot, which opens up the roster quite a little bit more. My Lynette is not fully built. You were clickbaited. Everyone else is, though. I'll check some of their builds, and I might be able to change their builds for this run, for sure. I am allotted on my cryo teams. I will have a flex slot, and it'll be either geo or animo. And I feel like there's just some dungeons where it's not going to be possible. And in that case, I'll either have to end up playing mono animo or mono geo, I guess. Which, as you can see by my account, is a punishment indeed. Oh god. For anyone who doesn't play mono teams at all, that's usually a code word for there's 3 characters of the same element, and then 1 flex slot, which is usually animo or geo. Not dendro, because dendro is like the worst element. And I'm joking. So those would be different teams if there's a Dendro there. Yeah. It's kind of an old thing to do. More often than not, there's I shouldn't have that up for that long. More often than not, there's characters that incentivize or do the best in certain team styles. I feel that Mono G and Mono Animo are probably the most weak sauce, but all right. We're just gonna keep it on our cryo adventure. We were not clickbaited by the Charlotte or the Chungyun here. We're gonna
Sounds good to me.
pray. The reason Charlotte's here, she's on Dragon Slayers. She's C4, so we have C0, R0, C0, R0, C5, and C6 on Blazing Suns. He's on a Blizzard Slayer build, but we're not going to change it because, so it's still a pretty broken artifact set, but as you can see, you need freeze, right? It's affected by cryo, but if they're frozen, this set really pops off. And it gives you a lot of crit. And on top of cryo resonance, it's very easy to overcap on crit on this, just like Martial Sea Hunter. I'm not going to switch that. Yeah, I don't think we can put him on. Oh, he's on a cryo damage, so that should help. That's correct. These are the stats if you care to know. Chunkyun was my first cryo DPS. I needed one. I didn't have Ganyu. I needed to roll for a cryo character, and I got him, and I love him. I just think his animations are great. I love his lore. I love his character design. What's not to love? Let's go the dungeons, starting with Taishan Mansion. I hate Taishan Mansion. A general overview, a review of this dungeon. I have farmed this dungeon, probably one of my most farmed dungeons. I play a lot of leeway characters. So, will this team do? You know what? Why not? Let's find out. See if Charlie can lift us here. Also, the power of Shenhe. You don't need Shenhe for Mono Cryo, but it does help. We might not use her on all of the teams because there's some dungeons where it where she might not be needed. I should have been paying attention. Should have been paying attention. Jeez. Oh shoot! And they're all the way over there. Hey. I hate it when they do that. Oh. You guys, like, please. This is not going well. She did not. Oh, the problem with claymores, they're so squishy. Yes, come here. Haha. I swear Chungyun's burst is one of the most satisfying animations in the game. If you saw Xiao there, yes I am building Xiao for future checks. I still think he's mid, but still wanna try him out. Cause I'm gonna get Shen Yun and you know, you never know. Ah! Oh my god, now I have a cat here. Is Sin our local friendly interrupter? Come over here, yeah, right here. This is the longest these guys have ever lived in years. That guy lived? Oh no you don't. The best part is his burst costs nothing. You can just infinitely rain sword. I'm gonna check my audio one more time while we're here. Okay, it says I'm talking. I'm gonna trust I'm talking. I to angle this so that I looks like I'm actually sitting straight and you can actually see my face for once. Okay. As is life. Can you stop not guys? I Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah. Look at that, instantly. Worst, that's the worst element, guys. There isn't even pyro slimes in here or anything. I don't think, he is for freeze and a little bit of shatter, so I don't think he has much, 12, so that's 4 silver, or 18, so that's 5. I don't know, or, oops. You know, whatever. Actually, no, not whatever. I'm not gonna see this dungeon again in a while. Kazu's not lifting here. Well, maybe he is, but I don't know. Oh, I lowered the FPS of my screen, so I'm hoping that the refresh rate change should help with some of my dizziness and also make my streams clear. I think I crowned his burst, actually. I generally get everyone's necessary talents up. I was listening to enough of Xiao's lines. I think I might actually be in the camp of people who want to, like, adopt him. Poor thing doesn't know what it's like to be loved. Okay. Oh, there they are. We so almost left me body. Oh, so just... Who gives me extra? Do I have a chance to refund? No, I want extra product. Come on, Layla. No. Please be enough. Please. Yes, I ascended him and I'm not leveling him up. I just mostly want to get at the multipliers. Alright, back to the ley lines later. Okay. I didn't actually see what those numbers were. I heard someone say he had good multipliers, but I feel like older characters don't. 100% more attack on his normal attacks. That is a 300 plunge multiplier. Definitely not bad. Someone's probably sitting that I didn't level his skill. He's got 2k attack. He's on a Martial C build. Needs like at least 20% more crit damage. I'm quite tired of farming Martial C, so later. That's a later deal. Oh. Alright. Our friends at Mondstadt. Let's go from the top down. Well, we're gonna do weeklies later if I'm not tired. So we're gonna start with Cecilia Gardens. So if you joined in 5.x, you probably don't remember Cecilia Gardens. If you joined before then, you know that this dungeon was absolutely annoying. You would get caught in bubbles, things would hit you. It was absolutely atrocious. and they nerfed it. And for the longest time, the Mondstadt dungeons were actually pretty much harder than the rest of the dungeons. I am in max difficulty, but each one of these has different enemies in it, if that matters to anyone. Oh yeah, toast. Absolutely. Electro damage bonus, we don't need her. Okay. What was that though? Not even any checks or anything. I can just play whoever I want here. I'm not having fun, but I kind of do want to switch it up a little bit. This would be funny. It would be very funny. I don't think he's gonna get jostled around too much, you know?
Make sure to keep up.
See if this increases the speed. It might not. She's finally C6, and then I got Shenhe, and I was like, darn it. Oh, I should... You know it's something you should definitely do? Okay. She's not missing any artifacts or anything? No, okay. It's two Noblices, so it's a little bit of a waste. Bonk! That's a lot of cyan. I'm so glad they fixed this dungeon. Yeah, we're not doing any of the sweaty ones yet. These actually feel like starter areas. Oh, we haven't need to use Charlie even once. Maybe the ones in Taishan Mansion are extra aggressive. Oh, I didn't write down the time on that one. Here, one moment. I have replay open. Okay, it looked like that was 1 minute. I should want to clear things faster than that. Ooey. Alright, next is a domain that I really hate and should probably collect from. Midsummer Courtyard. AKA, let's just say my nickname for this one, has words in it that I can't pronounce on stream to maintain the, to maintain everyone thinking that I'm innocent when I'm not. But tell me who's in it. Superconduct's a great reaction, right, guys? We love Superconduct. I keep almost clicking the X button because I've been playing Wua. I missed my 50-50 to Brand and I'm sad about it. I do want grouping though. Hi, Kate. I can't help you right now, but I'm happy you just got your Ryo.
Sounds good to me.
And if you're wondering why I haven't changed yet from... Oh, owie! From Chongyun is because Ryo is more... he's gonna meet other checks later. Where is she? Where'd she go? I'm actually really scared of them, because if they put up their shield, it's gonna be awful. Just stay together. And heal everyone up. Perfect. Can I get that? And on the replay. Oh, 5:15 left over. Guys, I'm not struggling yet. This Mondstadt. Those ones are empty. What is this? Valley of Remembrance. I also hate this dungeon because everyone and their dog spends a lot of time in VV. And I still don't have a good VV set. Here, we'll collect one for the road, you know? I don't even know what's in here. I just know I'm bored of fighting it. We don't need to change our team. Physical res. Cool. We're not doing physical damage here, but I appreciate the moxie. Okay.
Cryo incarnate.
Whee! I think I was helping someone in here the other day. Oh, now his buffs are gone. That's okay, I have a big sword. It's this big hurt. Hey. Wait, seriously? I got all the mages all at once? Yo. That was pretty painless. As you can see, my cryo teams are probably not as relatable as your cryo teams. Unless, you know, you are also play a lot of cryo. I personally prefer Geo characters a little bit more, but considering the large, vast, so it gave me Maiden's Beloved Peace. Ugh. A lot of my account is just, I don't know, I like the way the crowd characters are written. Okay. Forsaken Rift. Forsaken Rift used to have icicles. I kid you not, the only way I used to be able to clear the dungeon is with Dea. And Yanfei. It was absolutely awful. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You cannot get through the shields of these things with cryo, which is why I had to put in a disclaimer of what I have to do if I can't play a cryo. So we're gonna have to play a different mono team. Now, unfortunately, Mono Geo is actually really good at this, so that wouldn't make much of a punishment. I should have prepared. Now, the real question is if we're doing mono Animo, do we want to use Chaska or do we want to use Xiao? It has to have one cryo character on it. You know, I'm gonna use her. We're just gonna have la 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 la. I think this means I also. Where is she?
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
Do any grouping? I don't remember. Here, let's just put Kazuo here just cause. Why not? He kinda hurts. He's gonna buff Layla. Layla's the DPS here. If we wanna, this is actually a Layla team. At least her shield will be strong to them.
My guiding stars. Ready, I go.
Wind strike. One with wind and cloud. Let's fly.
This is a lot. This is very minty fresh. We should call this the Cool Gate team. Oh, I'm tickling them. They're so cute.
Stars, shine for me. The night is full. Gotta dash.
Some of you were doing blunt damage, right? Right? I wonder if, like, Animo does no damage. Oh my god, really?
Guiding stars.
All I can hope.
Wind strike. Clouds high.
Maybe I should have used Lynette's Bobble Cat. If I was to use Pyro here, that'd be cheating. Oh. See, it's not Layla. Layla's not the problem here. It's the other characters. They're just not well suited to this dungeon. Layla's just protecting me fine. Her shield's cryo, so it protects her extra from these cryo attacks. My team is very safe. Riveting. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Layla. Layla's perfect. Layla's fine. In the mailed flower. Okay, yeah.
Cold. Going to commit.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Locked on.
Kajunk. Kajunk. I like Chaska.
Open fire.
It's like if, what is it? If you hate Geo, you play Nivea, and if you hate Animo, you, play Chaska. I just really don't like Fruzen. I don't even know why I built Xiao, to be honest. Kazu and Chaska are like the only, why did I collect? No. We're condensing my resin this very instant. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I have this ginger chamomile tea next to me and I'm scared to drink it. I made it this morning. It's in a thermos. But it was like really not good because maybe it'd sit there too long because it's a tea press, but kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to drink it. It was starting to taste a little plasticky there after the end. Oh, that's not good. You know when people describe things as being smooth? This smell felt smooth to drink, and I don't mean like smooth, like the flavor is smooth. Small day. I mean the I mean like it was a little bit thick. Like it felt smooth to drink, like licking fur or something. I don't know. It felt soft and plush going down down my esophagus. Okay. Alright, this is the Millith dungeon. Millith is also annoying to farm, but it's probably one of the more important artifacts. So I spend a lot of time in here too. Normally I rotate through characters when I'm building so I don't do the same dungeon over and over again, but you know, as is life. Oh, just these! Piece of cake! Okay. Alright, now that torment is over, I actually think Chunky might be a little bit better here. We could try Ryo, but I mean they both do shatter damage. I kind of want a shield because they hit super duper hard.
My mind is
I do want the
completely
shred.
blank.
She's on
I need to get out and
Dragon
unwind.
Slayers. Oh my god, this is not helping me. I'm trying to do a challenge. Ganyu's super fun. I've seen some insane numbers out of her. I refuse to believe she's been power crept. I refuse. It's like a case of how much damage do they actually need to do. You know what? Things haven't gotten sweaty enough yet for Ryo. I just got his signature weapon. But you know... Do I want to punch the giant lizards? Let's punch the giant lizards. You know, variety's the slice of life. That's why I have so many DPSs. I get bored. I had to roll for extra characters in WooWa, so I had 3 teams because I kept getting bored.
The night is cold.
Hi, guys. You having a nice day? I'm having a nice day. You guys having a nice day?
Stars, shine for me.
Oh, I didn't proc Charlotte there. Well, next time. Look, why is he punching so fast? He's using his weapon.
Wind strike.
Don't be scared.
As one with wind and cloud.
This is like the sloppiest rotation I've done in my life. Oh yeah, they got elemental status on that. That's poor for you. I haven't needed any Geo characters. I might use Geo characters later in the mono teams because, well, it's no freeze, so you don't have to risk shatter. But Kazu's here for crowd control and buffing, which no, we're leaving. See, I knew I'd do this. All right. The next dungeon, I also have an unaffectionate name for this particular set. Because there's a particular fiery set in here want, and a particular fiery set in here you don't want. And, let's just say my highly invested Yon Fei did not come with much sanity. Oh, it's so done. It's so done. They don't even have a chance. Maybe I should bring some Geo. Hey, he's doing normal attacks? Sure.
Which opera shall we perform today?
My alarm go off twice.
My guiding stars. Call, sign to command. Observe. Strike is one.
Come on.
Smile.
There we go. Oh, do you have fire? That's unfortunate. Let's lose his burst because it's cool.
Not now.
A lot of people say, like, overworld and stuff is not that hard, which I think to some extent is kind of true. I actually think this guy's probably more annoying.
Don't be scared. And step.
Oh god, Geo just eats through shields.
Hold that pose.
I feel like this dungeon might have actually been designed for Melt, you know? Or Vape. Like, I know the 2 times multipliers, like... See, guys? I almost did it again. Are really tempting, and probably one of the pros of that reaction. Not to mind there's a lot of really strong characters in those elements. But, Shinsho needs to go home. He's been sitting here in this forest forever. His dad's gonna start wondering about him. Like, you have a parent, right? Oh, did we skip Dragon Spine? Oh, oh no. I farmed a lot of Peak Vigner, and I farmed it because I had Chunkyun and Nayato, and I wanted a good Blizzard Slayer set. This is your reminder. And nothing like Cryo mains that try to go for Blizzard Slayer. Don't farm artifacts to air 45 when this last part it opens up and your characters are strong enough to deal with it. Please, please, for the love of God. Oh. Yep. Oh, he's gonna get so injured. Do I want the Bobble Cat? No, because the Bobble Cat's gonna infuse with Cryo, and I'm not sure I want that. At least she'll do continuous animo damage. Yeah, we can't do my mono Geo teams, they would actually win. This is it, folks. The shield will be very helpful. It will be very, very helpful. You know? I was just gonna get so injured by that Lola troll. Man, I haven't been here in forever. I've like avoided it for the past year. I think I got like Chungyun's on such good artifacts that he still take damage through it? He does. Ooh. Did they change this? Oh, warm area.
Focus fire.
Not now. Don't be scared.
I forgot how this mechanic works.
Adorn my nut. Fire in the hole.
There's no red triangle. There's no red square. How am I supposed to work under these conditions? Excel Fresh wishes they could have this much mint. It's like going to the dentist up in here.
One with wind and cloud. Take the other.
Just come over here. This is taking forever.
The night is cold.
Oh, get off of that. Hey, come in here. Oh, we got a shield off. He can actually plausibly take damage now.
Stars, shine for me.
See, it's a Layla team. I still defeated the dungeon with Cryo. No, but seriously, C6 Layla, those things actually really hurt. God, Layla's like so underrated. I know they have like Sitlali for melt teams, but like, I don't know. If you have a Layla on your account, it's just like a C2 to like C6, and you don't like Sitlali as much as a character, you know Layla's not gonna let you down. Okay. Didn't I almost go here? Lianshan formula. Ugh. I don't think I came here. I think most of the weapons, aka Favs, that I use in Cecilia Gardens. So I only come in here intermittently. I don't think I've made many weapons. It says it wants Cryo. I have Cryo. Let's go. I didn't actually see what was in there. I don't think Swirl's gonna do us, so we're gonna keep Yunjin. We're gonna like hold on 1 minute. I need to like figure out some stuff. Sorry about all this. I am like wondering if it's I got a comment here. Not a nice cat. Okay. Well, we're going to hope that it's still going. Just gonna check. Yeah, okay, it says I'm still going. I was so lost in the sauce, I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. I have new streamer brain. You could also be a bot too, but I wouldn't know. Please do not go into your form where you like float around. I like it when they fly. Oh. I could put highest difficulty, right? What is this? How am I just... Ah, this is gonna rile there. I totally forgot the rest of the team existed. Why is he punching so fast? Yeah, it's because I got him his signature because I like him. No! See? I told you. You keep doing it. Yeah, I don't know why I don't hear anything on my phone. Okay. Where are we going to next? That was like really easy. Oh, okay, let's go here. This domain for the Niblis dungeon. I bet a lot of people lived in here. I think it's just a single rune guard, which honestly, my review of this dungeon is that's very boring.
Sounds good to me.
Let's get to work.
I applied for vacation. You remember too,
Yes. Uh,
Stars, shine for
Now.
doo-doo-doo-doo.
Not now. Don't be scared.
A moment, please.
At the rate we're going here, we might actually make it to the Trounce domains. I'm like, I'm not even joking. I have not done the dungeon crawl, I think, before. I usually fight the bosses. But we just did Taishan Mansion, so we don't have to go there. Feel free to shred me apart in the comments for saying that wrong. Oh, I used to be in here when I thought Bull-Eyed was the best choice. What's even in here? Oh, it's Hydro. Okay. Oh, we're all good. This does mean we're gonna need some, I'm actually think that this might be a good use case for Zuzu. Do I want to use Chungyun or Ryo in this instance? Against these. I think I might stay with Ryo, so we're gonna go... I don't want to be interrupted.
Sooner we're done, the better. I will do as you command.
I don't think swirling them is gonna do much. This probably will work. People like talk about like relatable accounts, and then I realized my account wasn't relatable anymore.
True form. Do your master's bidding.
Minty freshness? Should have called this the toothpaste stream. Hi. My Say's got wonderful VV uptime. God, I hate that they're the only enemy she can't go through.
By ordinance divine. Lights out.
Fine. Wasting field time. Whee! I don't believe it, guys. When people tell me Cryo sucks, I can't believe it. Wait, I need that. I have to say it when part. Yes! No! Okay. You know, I'm gonna include Shenyu Vale in the chasm in this one. I don't think there's any dungeons in the underground ones, though. Jeez, I didn't even look at which ones. Oh, this is Echoes and Vermilion. So I was farming this because A, I need to farm something different, but also B, I play Ayato, and did I keep my Vermilion pieces for Xiao? You bet I didn't. I spent months of resin in here. Oi. This one wants reactions. This is gonna be a little chaotic. We don't need grouping. So, survivability is probably gonna be more important.
Can't sleep?
Uh,
Let's go for a walk then.
I wonder if the Bobble Cat will work though. It would be fun to test Bobble Cat. Here, where's Lynette? Where is she? I built her for Imaginary because I liked her. That's a leveled weapon. That's a full VV. I don't think she's gonna need HP here. She's mostly just being a buffer. I saw one of these pieces had a 4 on it. Oh, that's why. I think she was supposed to be holding Cloud Retainer's pieces, but like, you know what? It's fine, and I just offended a bunch of Lynette mains.
You lead the way.
And I'm gonna bring... Where's Charlotte? I've been enjoying her. I built her. She's actually kind of funner than I remembered her being. We must not undervalue fun when it comes to characters. Party in the house. They drop no particles. See, I told you it was gonna be chaotic in here. I shouldn't have used her burst that soon. These things are tanky. I'm gonna use this early.
My guiding stars, don't be scared. Over here.
She gonna need ER piece? Probably. I just wasted VVF time. Oh, whew.
Stars, shine for me.
Surprise! Let the magic begin! Hold that pose! Make it new!
Face your gift. What now?
It's always this guy. This guy's always the guy that lives. The boy who lived. Hey, I didn't really say you could do that. If you hit my Rye too hard, you'll just trigger Rebuke and he'll punch you harder. Okay. Yeah, that wood dungeon, I don't think it matters what team. It usually takes about the same time for me to clear it. Of course, if I brought the optimal teams into here, I could probably clear these dungeons a lot faster, but that's not the point. Okay, did we have anything in Shinuvale? Nope. Nope. In Azuma it is. Which means the first one is Court of Flowing Sand. Remember, we're doing the domains later. And that's where it's gonna get really kind of crunchy. Not Dvalin though. Anyone can fight Dvalin. This is the Geo dungeon. So I might actually want some crystals. So, we are gonna swap you out. For Chiori.
Guess need something tailor-made.
And I'm gonna put Shenhu here.
I just have
I feel like it doesn't really matter which of my crowd characters I put on the team. It just, they does the same thing. Big numbers.
manifest!
Oh yeah.
Cryo incarnate!
Say cheese.
Oh, they pop. You're kidding me. That was it? I was expecting... What have I been doing all my life? It's not just that he's R1. I promise. I bring lots of different characters in here. It's nice to be at a point where my characters are strong enough that I don't have to care about what's inside of dungeons. On the other hand, like, I don't understand how I can clear this in, like, 20 seconds. And then in Abyss, of floor 12, I can barely do it. It's like a slap in the face. Ugh. I hate Violet Court. I had to grind it a lot, and they're super aggressive in there. But I don't think there's anything cryo immune. I mean, there's dudes that throw cryo at you. But I don't think, I think it's mostly just some people who are super mad. A shield will be helpful. I might actually bring Jingles here. Okay. Or do I want grouping? Do I want Layla and grouping again? No, I want to tank things. Let's go. I don't know why I kept Charlotte there. That could have been like Rosaria or something. Hi. Okay. I've had my fun. I should stop toying with them.
By ordinance divine. Smile.
Now.
He's gonna... Yep, that's what I thought. Don't kick a grandpa. And now it's personal. Rude.
Do your master's bidding.
No one paid attention to etiquette. Did you just skip comms in school or something? Why does it keep telling me? What am I getting an alert for? And why is it interrupting me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come over here. No. No, it expired. I'm thinking too hard. I feel in my bones a bunch of meta bros just crying, looking at this team, just seeing it. I feel them weep. I feel them weep inside. Actually, maybe they'll like it because she's on, like, Dragon Slayers, and, like, that's the only weapon that matters, right? Wow, she just... She not show her weapon? She doesn't! Interesting. I hope that's not a bug. You're just gonna have to take me for it. I consider the weapon, like, stupid, but she's high enough constellation she can take it. She's C5? Yeah. Oop. What's next? This is a lot of one. I kind of want them to bring back one-time domains, you know? I am, like, super, like, weirded out right now. One second. I just gotta check that audio. It's driving me bananas. I have to find out. Is there audio? There's audio. Okay, there's audio. It's fine. Okay, let's go. It's, Emblem. Everyone's friend Emblem. I know so many people who hate this domain because they had to grind it. Okay, Electro. Yeah, no problem. Superconduct's a really strong reaction, right, guys? That's what the stream has told me. It has told me that Superconduct is great. We may want to keep the same team because the Lullatral is aggressive and I really hate that mage. I don't think this is the one with the Rift Hounds, but we might have to take this team through Inazuma. So let's go. Actually, I kind of... For the memes,
Bring my note.
let's downgrade.
Time for some training?
The time and place for Chi-Chi. Okay.
Cryo incarnate.
Hi.
Manifest.
Hi. And yes, I am playing her wrong. And no, I do not.
Fortune preserver.
Spirit blade. Attack!
Come back here. Come back here. Just chewing through that shield. Oh, wait. You're far more annoying. If Zhongli's here, I can do whatever I want. You can do whatever you want when Grandpa's around. He'll take good care of you.
Obey.
I can afford the DPS loss. There's no problem here.
One with my blade.
See, she, with like 4 tiny little pokes of this troll, she made Chongus all better. You know, I could continue my rotation, but I kind of just don't want to, you know? That would have been a half rotation had I done it any other way. Yeah. And I feel like there should be more. I think... Wait. Oh my god, Clam Husk is the only one. So I farmed a lot of Clam and Husk, but I don't remember it being as grueling. For some reason. even though I spent a lot of time in here because Monoji is really high investment, and I also wanted good artifacts for Coco. Which is to say that I built Geo characters and ended up with good artifacts for Coco. This is on the Thrift Hands. That's right. Everything here is like, Zhongli, we don't need you here. Let's do some grouping. Yeah, actually, keep you. So we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna put Charlotte here for Dragon Slayers.
Let's get this interview
We're gonna put Chi-Chi here for more healing.
I will.
And we're gonna put
Book.
her here for more healing.
Can I go catch up?
I actually want to put you off of this and onto a fab. It's not that she was having terrible energy issues, just enough that it made me a little bit uncomfortable when I was in there. I'd prefer her in the Millflower, but we need some particles. Look, it's an exorcist, a reporter, a zombie, and a ninja. Whee! I should have just... There we go. I'm sorry, guys, but my son's immortal. I've been seeing a resurgence in Chungus mains. It delights me to the core. He did not produce enough, but that's fine.
Orders given. Orders received. Hold that pose.
She doesn't need her burst yet. See, I only want to switch to other people off field if, like, Hyunjin gets injured. By the way, all the healers on this team do in some capacity do full party healing.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm a little bit annoyed. I need more VV up time. Give me the particles. There we go. Oh, I didn't have Charlotte there. 1 second. There we go. I don't think that makes a difference. It makes a psychological difference. Like sugar pills or something. And I don't mean like rockets. Canadian rockets. No, we're leaving. We're leaving the dungeon. I mean, just to be clear, my account is so diverse, I could probably use anything from any one of these dungeons and it would be beneficial to my account. But that doesn't mean that I should. I have so many emblem pieces and I just can't test any of them for my characters because I'm so short on XP. Okay, that means we're in the next region. How'd I click that button? I think they released Sumeru next, right? Okay. Okay. What does it want in here? Oh, yeah. They're a little bit more tanky. So as you get along throughout some of these dungeons, things don't necessarily get worse. They kind of just get tankier. So I find them a little bit easier to defeat with him. So I want Kazuha. Where's my Kazoo? I want them together.
Let's head off.
The problem is I only have so many Cryo characters.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
Like, I don't have Mika or some of the other ones. No, I don't think Hilo would help me here, but Ninish might. You never know.
Do your master's bidding. Oh.
Hey. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Absolutely annoying. I don't know, a guy wants to make fun of me for saying Kazuha, and I'm like, I don't freaking get it. Do I have an accent or something that makes you uncomfortable? Everyone has an accent, even you, and anyone who's listening to this. You have an accent. You just don't. You don't think about it. It's not that you don't know it. You know it. You just haven't thought about it before. Was that Love Actually? But I do have a sexy British accent. I have a central Canadian accent. I have a Canadian accent. I'm not sure what it sounds like, but apparently the way I say pasta and dragon is deeply contested. Same with picture. Someone thought I said that very interestingly as well. No context. Or not no context. I don't know why. They didn't explain very well why. That's Squishy's dungeon. There it is. Ah, materials. Interestingly, I don't have that many Suru characters. You think I would, but apparently it's all like leeway. Deep breath moment. Alright. Gotta sit properly. Look at the screen properly. I didn't see what's in here. Oh, yuck. They're not cryo immune yet. There's just that two dungeons. I want a shield. They're gonna kick me around like all get out.
Let's go
You can
for a
stay.
walk then.
Actually, I kind of use Lineage because I can.
Is it time for a cooking show?
Sooner we're done, the better.
I don't think he's gonna be able to reach them in the sky. Do I want to use like Ganyu just to like get them down? I actually don't think they come down though. I don't think they come down.
I will do as you command.
I
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
I just instinctively run over to this side of the room.
Cryo incarnate.
Force my blade. Spirit blade.
Yeah, that hit. There we go. You know what? Lynette kind of lifting here. Valid PV holder. The Falco Cat, if leveled up, probably does hurt.
Not now. Stars.
We stan a sub here. Make animal characters fun again.
By ordinance divine.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
That's what I thought. Oh, it is delightful. I support her. Wait, what constellation is she on my account? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, so cute. Okay. What else is in here? Oh! Material supplies! I think I've only ever leveled like 2 weapons, the Forest Regalia on Kaveh and Tanari's bow. And by that I had opened so many chests and done so many events that I didn't actually need to farm this domain for it. Wants me to bring Dendro, does it? This doth pose a problem. Those sorts of wicked Dendro resistance. They're Hydro shrooms. I might bring a little extra. I suspect they're misleading. I suspect they're tricking us into a false sense of security. Maybe.
Let me guess. Need something tailor-made? I hear you've got a job for me.
Let's get to work.
Oh, maybe I want grouping though. You know, I want grouping. I like I'm not even putting any of these characters in the proper order either. I'm like, I don't care.
I will do as you command.
You would say that's a legitimate team until you realize that there's 2 noblesse carriers here, and then your opinion might change a little. We don't care about meta here.
Unleash!
One with nature.
Oh, there is a second wave. Perhaps me should have done a proper rotation. This would have been over 6 to go ahead. I've been getting lazy. See, I knew these little stinkers had hidden secrets. I don't think anyone does this for fun. Like, everyone farms these dungeons for, like, materials. But, like, I asked you this, guys. Like, have you actually just gone into every single dungeon? I bet you most people have not actually been inside of every single dungeon. I guess that leaves its next one. The Desert Pavilion. I have helped people farm this. I think I went in once just to check it out. Because usually when I open a dungeon, I like to check them out. But, I don't think I've ever actually farmed this one. I don't even know what's in it. This type of tomfoolery. Well, instantly cryo resistant. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a little bit painful. I think it can take fizz damage. So, we're gonna put Chungyu in here. The idea to, the temptation to bring double animo is overwhelming.
Present.
And a lot of slimes and stuff, right? I need a multi-target. I need more AoE. I need to hit multiple things at once. I saw Kaya and I was like, oh, that's perfect, but I don't have my Kaya built.
Can't sleep? Let's
Why
go
not?
for a walk.
Hopefully that shroom will take fizz. And I can hit it with other characters. What's up, Homeskillet Biscuits?
Do your master
If you know who I got that quote is from, good on you.
Oh, don't be scared.
Into the wind. Shove. Spirit blade. Attack.
Whee! Nomakazwa does not have 1000 EM. No, I don't want to talk about it. God, this is chaos.
obey.
It's not that I'm not having fun, you know.
The night is cold.
The wind knows it. Forth my blade.
There's the jerk. Are we hurting him? Oh yeah, he's kind of just tickling him though.
Manifest. Shit, shit, shit.
Don't be scared.
Cryo incarnate.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Transfiguration.
one with my blade.
There we go. Okay, that was a little bit slippery. It's not over yet though. We haven't hit enemies with anything too hard. I don't think that one was a bad dungeon either. Wow, I have a headache. Do you ever just be like, wow, I'm in pain? A lot of one times in the desert. I must be missing one. Surely. There it is, Veracachas. They had a lot more artifacts than I thought there were. I was just here the other day, was helping somebody. That says it has animo on it. That says I want auto targeting Cryo somewhere. I don't want to. Don't judge.
Let me guess.
I don't think Kazu's gonna actually help me much here. Cause like, I also kind of want to do this where I kind of prove to you guys that you can just like
What's happening?
butts around, and these characters are actually like not bad. So I do want to try and force myself to play some of my more underrated units. Why not pull out Rosario? Where is she? There she is.
Sooner we're done, the better.
This is fine, right? This is not fine. This is an actively bad team, but we're gonna just ignore that for now. Like, I want to make people cry with how bad these teams are. Like, who goes into domain? Look, I'm going into a domain. These are funsies. Whoop.
Faster.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's a skill issue. Not Rosaria, it was me.
Delicate as silk.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
There we go. See, it was a me issue. It's a me thing. I'm gonna do a couple more combos because yeah. There we go. That feels so much better.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
I don't know what people are doing thinking that Chi-Chi has a high AR cost. I don't actually use her burst that often. Though she's a lot better to play in co-op than in actual teams. She has low team synergy. But no, I don't regret building Chi-Chi. And some people have called me crazy. But I do play her.
Faster.
Do you see that? I almost want to collect again. That was a one-time domain, which means the next region released was Fontaine. This was later, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I did farm Harmonic Whimsy for my Chlorinde. I do like them to be on set. I got really lucky in this domain, and I didn't have to farm it for far too long. Really lucky, actually. I think so. We can go and look at her stats after, but she gives herself like 40% crit baked into her kit. So, oh, we didn't check what's in here. Oh, it's those stupid golems. I'm remembering this dungeon now. Okay, I'm gonna want to do more blunt damage in this. Get through those Geo shields. Do I want to bring Cryo? Because not that they hit hard. And I kind of want to do a lot of damage. But having Rosaria there was fun.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Why not? I have no thoughts or opinions. It'll do. It'll do. See, I am using Chi-Chi. It wasn't clickbait in the title. Come back here. Now they're all gonna spawn on the other side of the dungeon, but that should be fine. Yeah, this is like blunt damage the dungeon. Joke's on you, you're being hurt from behind by all sorts of things. That's right, Shuri's underrated. Honk. Oh my god, energy problems. This is unfair. Rude. Actively rude. Yeah, those are like crystals are keeping so safe. I do like having Nami that if I need her, she's right. The Chi-Chi is right there. It's kind of comforting to know. Whoop. Whoop, doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bonk. This is one of the lowest DPSs in the game, by the way. He sucks. He's like totally not worth your primos. Not at all. Look at these characters. They're awful. They can't clear any content whatsoever. I mean, baby told me. March to see the dungeon I told you that I hated. Oh, we're back. I should try to get a singular with my elixir crit damage circlet from in here. Alright, you want to take bets on a crit damage circlet in here? I don't think it matters what we bring in. It really doth not. Okay, so let's just load up some Fontaine. Those machines don't like to be Fontainians, right? Wait, where is she? There she is.
Let's get this interview started.
I just realized I was like, wait, I think that's all the Fontaine characters I have. I do not. They move around a lot. I don't think Swirl is gonna help me. I wouldn't mind some VV. I wouldn't complain. Lynette was kind of fun. I think this gives Charlotte a bonus too or something.
Make sure to keep up.
It's kind of nice to brush off her sorry, you know? She is having some ER problems though, so I probably need to look at her artifacts. Because I put her like good ones on Shengling or some shoot.
Over here. Ship on up. Let the magic begin.
Are you gonna switch characters for me? Thank you. Okay, that bobble cat was like actually lifting there for a second though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like having that ice dude, this ice dude distracted was kind of sweet.
Judgment. Shiver. Over here. You me.
Hey. Hey.
Hold that pose.
Is this thing cryo resistant? I don't like you very much anymore. We actually want to fight him because she's gonna come towards us. That's what I thought. And I frame that. He's like not fun. Doink. No, 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 her, don't hurt her.
Cue the spotlight.
She's under leveled. You know what I'm most surprised about is like I've been looking at so much guides and optimizing so much stuff that I like completely forgot that teams like this like technically do work. We have like a buffer and a plier. We have like a sub. We have a healer, and then we have a DPS. It's like a completely legitimate team. Ooh. All right, I am so mad. I didn't collect. I'm a little bit short brain cells today. What's even in here? Oh, what's this one? Unless you play Navia, don't farm this dungeon. Because the healing set is just an average healing set. It's got a few characters it works on. Like, I wouldn't put it on Kokomi or Chi-Chi, but you can use it on like Cloud Retainer and Shivers if you want for the healing bonus. It's not the best healing set though. But if you have Navia and you have healers on your account that aren't Chi-Chi or Kokomi, this domain might be worth it for you. Actually, I should check what's in it. I haven't been in here in a while. Oh, charming. Okay, so we're bringing Kazuma. It says Geo. Why does that say Geo? Oh, it gives an attack buff. But I kind of really want that suck. And none of those things are like aggressive that I saw in there. It was just some slimes. You know, I kind of want Hazel in there. Just for the suck.
Sounds good to me.
I'm glad we haven't run it into anything that's like particularly resistant to any elements yet. That's kind of nice. What would it even say was in here? I don't remember. I'm kind of tired of Charlie. We're just playing Chi-Chi just to mix it up. Alright. Anyone cares to know my Chi-Chi is also not free to play. She's C2. I think I have every standard C2. Oh, he's a little cryo resistance. Just a little bit as a treat. Plonk. If he was on Saxor, that would have been so cool. Yeah, you're resistant. That's what I thought. Dude, what's hurting it? Oh, he's doing blunt damage. That's strange. Is it taking bleed damage? It was the Ocean Hue Clam. Oh my god. No way. I just got done. Like, what? Yo, I want Chi-Chi up at all times. I need that sweet, sweet Ocean Hue Clam fizz damage to go on those shields. Give her a snack anyway. On the next rotation, I probably would have done something, but not right now. Okay. Here's the next one. Oh, here it is. The weapons domain. I was just here for Rylo's weapon. I also haven't built very many Fontaine weapons. So I haven't been in here the way I've been in Cecilia Gardens. Or Court of Flowing Sands, but you know. What's in here? Nothing that is immune to my power. I don't think they're gonna spawn all at once. What's hurting me? Let's live dangerously. I'm literally keeping Ryo there because I'm too lazy to switch back to Chongyun. Phew. Hey. There we go. That's what we want. Whee! Oh, rude. That was not very polite. Good sir. Man, my controller's like on the fritz. It is like not switching to the right characters at all. God, her ice is purple. It's so pretty. Chi-Chi discrimination. Justice for her. She got me through Inazuma and everyone like makes so much fun of me. Like, do I bring her to Abyss? No. Do I play her when I want to play a team that feels very different? Yeah. Just gonna sweep the lands. Ah, this one. Yoink. I have, however, been here many times. Maybe I just had bad drop rates. Forget what's in here. Oh. Oh, the Dendro ones. This is gonna be unfun. Gonna be unfun, you know? Gonna be a little bit absolute garbage.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
I applied for vacation.
I don't know, they hit pretty hard, but I just want a lot of damage. They're also like really tanky, and I'd have to hit them through the Dendro. We're gonna first rotation, we're gonna tap. She did not burst, they dropped no particles. I am... Oh my gosh, they're gonna... Oh! Oh! I should have put Layla first. You're so aggressive! Stop. Like, seriously. Oh, and they interrupt me. Oh my gosh.
Not now.
Yoink.
Manifest!
Don't be scared.
This is not fun. This dungeon is particularly not fun. Oh no, I don't like it. No bueno. Now he does rebuke. Oh, the shield went back up. Wait. Oh, completed it. Thank you. There we go. I wanted to give her some snacks. Okay. Is that everything? I think that's everything for France. Okay. Wait, did I do that one? Oh, that's one time. Alright, we've all been here recently. We've had some dungeon power creep. I can feel them getting a little bit more spicy. Actually, I'm gonna give her something a little bit stronger. I mean, I think she needs a specialer snack. Is this the regular? This isn't puppy ramen. She can have it. The ramen is actually one of my favorite foods. And Goro's puppy ramen actually like legit. Ooh. Everything is fine. Because she's on Mill that's offering a buff. He's useless. He's not gonna do anything. We're gonna add some Geo. I think don't sure you do a Union Gin here. Actually, I might want some Shred here.
Sure.
This makes her a little bit useless though. Useless is a bad word. Redundant. Where is she? Okay.
I will do as you command.
But then who do I put there? Am I sub DPSing Lila right now? That might be the case.
Present.
If one, we need 2 men to bring to this army. I really don't like these fire dudes. I really don't. I like, they annoy me to no end.
My will embodied.
With Daddy, with Grandpa Zhongli here, everything will be fine. See? He takes care of them. Like that one gif of him throwing a shoe, it says the meteor. That one got a laugh out of me.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Oh! I mean, that was painful, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, there you go, weapon mats. Oh my god, I got a headache. Okay. That team, by the way, was not very fun, if anyone cares to know. Oh, it's this thing. I actually want to switch over to Chongyun for this one. It hurts a little though, so we might keep Jingles there. They'll probably be taking screenshots, be like, "Oh, your character's not doing any damage." Will I get 100% clam damage if everyone is 100% HP? That'd be a little funny. I don't have Charlotte on a clam, by the way. She's just on double attack because her attack scaling is like that. It's no different than Chi-Chi, but unlike Chi-Chi, her off-field cryo is a little bit better. And she can hold Dragon Slayers, so do this information as you will, but I don't find them too terribly different. I find Gigi like his healing is better, but she's kind of Charlotte's just got more utility. I totally forgot what I'm fighting. It's just that automaton thing, right? Because her birds will kind of hurt a little bit.
Interview started.
Try this. My screen brightness down. I'm getting dizzy.
Solidified.
Obey.
If birds fly over the rainbow, I die.
Unleash. By ordinance divine.
I still think that's actually my favorite scene in The Wizard of Oz.
A touch of frost.
We were like, oh, it's the man behind the curtain, or the machine, or the whatever, and I'm like, oh, and the Poppies, a Hollywood professor, was talking to me, and he said he would repair my childhood, because of course, I had never seen Wizard of Oz. I actually took that cinema, it was a special cinema, what is it? It was a special topic in cinema, and I took it because I wanted to learn about international cinema. And then it turned out that it was actually a one of the ones on the special topic was classical Hollywood cinema, so films made between the 30s to the 50s, I think. I don't think we got anything in the 60s. We might have, I don't remember. So I've seen all the classics. I've been forced to watch Gone with the Wind twice. Once by my mother, once by a cinema professor, and it's one of the worst movies. It's not the worst movie, but it is. I really don't like it. It's quite boring and slow. And not all movies like that at the time were like that, right? Like, it's just that one in particular. Oh, this is a codex. Okay. Anyway, Citizen Kane I think is a good important movie to watch, but it is not a good movie. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. just click go. It's like Jean-Li's here, it's fine. Those things just hit really hard and it's so annoying. Oh, there's 3 of them. I got the 2 domains mixed up. The 2 same. Yes.
Solidified. I will have order.
Yes, stay right there for a minute.
Cryo
I've been playing Shenhe wrong the entire time, and I just do not care. Oof, this dungeon's a Natlan check. Yikes. This is not cryo friendly. I am also 100% sure that Cheska would not help me. In any capacity.
transfiguration. Suit your master's bidding. Hey, tease.
How are you? How is your day? What's up? What's going on? Oh, we have one last one. I now understand why they make a burst bot Chungyun. I honestly think that just because of the way those enemies are made, that killing Raya would not have actually have saved me much more time. What would have saved me time is bringing a Pyro Natlan character. Alright, anything else? Did they release new artifacts? Yo, we're done! Alright, so I have room for more, so we're actually gonna use our brains. Actually, that depends. How long have I been streaming for? I started at 3:30. It's been an hour and a half. I'm not sure I want to fight the actual domain characters. Domains are so much more funner when you have people with them. I probably put them in their own category because they're not quite bosses either. Firstly, this taught me a few things. Number 1, I thought there was way more dungeons in the game than there actually is. Next, it showed how ambivalent I am towards many of the dungeons and how actually absolutely livid I am towards some of them. I'm looking at you, Pig Vigner. So don't like do any of the same dungeon over and over again. This is like 10 times less exciting than I thought it was going to be for some reason. I can show you some of my characters now since we're at the end of this, so you can see what the heck I was using. So we're actually going to start with my Geo characters because I only use 2, or I get to use 3. My Zhongli is 50k HP. Absolutely nothing bare bones. He is on full Millilith, C0, Black Tassel, and I crowned his skill. Oop. Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't like what they did with the menu. My Shuri, 2k defense, 1.5, about 1k attack. Dual scaler, Wolfang, gotta watch the crit. Full golden troop. Her talents are 9/9. I kind of want to crown her skill. She is C1. And these are her stats, you know, perfectly average. Nothing over the top. We use Chaska. She's on an EM build over here with 2k attack. She's on the harp. She is on full obsidian. And her talents are 8/9/8. Kazuo's burst is crowned. Who is this? Sorry, I'm in the middle of stream. He only has 880. I wasn't kidding when I said he doesn't have 1000 EM. He still has good ER. 140s and he's a little bit short, but in most rotations I don't notice that much. Full VV. C0. Cryo. Crown his normals. 9-8. C0. Full Marsh Musty Hunter. It's on his signature R1. And he has a 2k attack abouts. We did not use chlorine, but this is what I got, and she gives herself 40% CV. So I guess she needs more crit damage. But I don't have a good sword, so. Oop. My Shenna's got 2k attack on her. 190 ER. R4 Fav. She has 60 crits so she can actually proc the Fav. Take a jab at my twin. She's on a Noblesse Oblige. That is a 5-piece. I am confused. Those pieces could probably be somewhere else. Yeah, C0. And the towns are 1.88. Charlotte is at 1. I didn't do anything to her. Don't look at me. I feel like I was probably getting there, and then I forgot. I mean, it's not that it necessarily has really high multipliers on it when it ticks, right? The mark damage. Yeah, those aren't very good multipliers. Honestly, I just use it to apply cryo. You actually, she's just a burst bot. Oh, right. C5. She's on 2-piece attack. I have her Dragon Slayer. Sometimes I put on Fav. And she has not nearly enough attack. Ajingun has 2k attack. This is his crit value. In ER. Wait, too much AR. He's on 1000 Blazing Suns. He's on a Blizzard Slayer build. He's C6. And he's got a Crown Burst. At talents at 9, 8, 10. You did not show up the video. I did Ryo. Who else was featured here? Layla. My Layla is at 199. She is C3. Full Millith. On a Fav. Level 90. Boop. Let's put you back on your actual weapon. That was more for team utility. She's got around 600 EM and 1k attack. Meldflower. Full VV. There's not a healing bonus circlet either. That's an EM1. She's C6. And her talents are 488. Oh, Rosario is just... Oh, and Yunjin and just there. Okay. Oh, no. My Chi-Chi's level 80 with 2k attack. She has 270 ER. Way more than enough. Sack Sword. Full Clam. C2. Talents 288. I don't know why her normal's 1. My Yujin 188. Constellation 1. Full Husk. She wasn't even on her proper weapon in there. Oh my god. I should have checked this. I should have checked all of this. And then she has 2k defense, and normally she has more attack than that because normally she's on an actual weapon. Candace was on it for Imaginarium. That's better. Rosaria has 3k attack. She has 71 crit and short ER. She probably needs like 10-15% more ER. Jade Wing. Full Noblesse. C6. Talents 688. And I'm gonna give Xiao his weapon back because I'm not playing Rosario right now, but I am testing Xiao. Who else popped up out of nowhere? I think my Lynette popped up. And I think I already showed what she was using. And I think that was probably it for the Geo characters. Shout out to our boy Chungyu. Oh, she is marked. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna check my account status stuff here. Nope. Yikes. Actually, that's probably enough. I sometimes spontaneously build characters, so I always like to make sure I have a lot of stuff there. Blink. And that was not the team that I wanted the friendship. It is kind of, actually. Okay. Can I hand in stuff yet? I really want to hand in these sigils. I know there's stuff in here waiting for me. I have so many sigils. Like, I have 100% of the map. That's what I thought, you jerk. You're like, why don't you use a teleport? And I'm like, because I like it hard. Because I like things to feel earned. That door, like, blended in with the wall. What? Everything is so far apart when you're not in Natlan. Hi, Catherine. This is the desk has the weirdest zoom angle. I'm not hallucinating, right? Oh, I need to fight the Valen. I need the air crystals for Shin Yun. Because I built Shao and I just don't build or fight a lot of animal bosses. Oh my god, my ping dropped to 200. What is this? No wonder I wasn't switching characters. Alright. The sunshine. I'm slightly less dizzy from lowering my screen refresh rate, which is good. It was a gaming laptop, has higher refresh. I don't personally notice any changes in performance at all. Switching, but did make me less dizzy. So I'm gonna test Stray one more time, and I'll be on the next stream. As per usual, if you're rewatching, thank you if you've made it this far. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because that is cringe, but I'm going to tell you to drink water to take care of yourself. You deserve cookies every now and again because you're a person who deserves to be loved. Have a wonderful day full of magic and rainbows and good weather. Bless ye have good weather. All right. Bye, guys.